What is toner? This is a question I get all the time. Toners have been around for a very long time, but they can be confusing. So today we're gonna talk about what a toner is, and we're gonna talk about some of my favorites. All right, so back in the day, toners used to be associated with being more like astringents. Like people used to think about things like sea breeze and really strong like alcohol-based witch hazel type of astringent toners. And that's what people associate toners with. But these days toners are a little bit different. Yes, there are toners that can be used to exfoliate your skin and to cleanse your skin, but there are also toners that are there to just prep and hydrate your skin. So the first type of toners out there are the hydrating ones. They tend to be either in a bottle form and you can use them on a cotton pad, or they're in a spray bottle form where you can just spray a light mist on your skin and you get a little bit of hydration. You get that balancing of your pH levels after you've cleansed your skin. And they also prep your skin for your next skincare steps because damp skin always absorbs your products a little bit better. So that is the main purpose of toners. They're meant to be hydrating now, and they're not really supposed to be astringent. We don't use astringent toners anymore. And when I say we don't use astringent toners anymore, you say it with me. We don't use astringent toners anymore. So that's kind of the thing of the past. Toners today are really meant to just hydrate your skin. But there are these second types of toners, and those are the ones that I said are meant to treat your skin. And they tend to use exfoliating acids in them. So you can get toners that have maybe BHA, the salicylic acid kind of toners in it that exfoliate your skin, help prep your skin for your next active ingredients as well. You know, BHA is oil soluble, so it really gets deep into your pores. It tends to treat acne, and if you have, clogged pores, you want to go for the BHA. If you want to brighten your skin and treat hyperpigmentation and exfoliate, then you're going to use something that has AHAs in it. So those are the alpha hydroxy acids. So BHAs are beta hydroxy acids and AHAs are alpha hydroxy acids. Those are like your glycolic acid, your lactic acid, your azelaic acid. Those are the types of acids that are going to really brighten your skin and treat hyperpigmentation. And those can be in toner form. You can also get toners that have a combination of the BHAs and the AHAs, and even the PHAs, which are the polyhydroxy acids, which are just a more gentle form of exfoliator, but you get those in toner form. Two of them that I really like are these. You've heard me talk about both of them before. I always bring up Ren, the Ready Steady Glow, because this has been one of my holy grail products for years. This one I just think is wonderful because it has a combination of lactic acid, willow bark, and azelaic acid, among other types of ingredients that it has in it. This just gives my skin such a pretty brightening glow, and I think because I'm prone to melasma and hyperpigmentation, this one is always a go-to for me. It can be a little bit strong for some skin types, so I always say to people, if you're looking for an exfoliating toner, it can be really strong on your skin, so you need to patch test it and also just ease into using it as well. But this is one of my favorites, and this is an example of an exfoliating toner that you use with a cotton pad, and you basically pat it onto your skin. You can swipe a little bit to get a little bit of extra manual exfoliation as well, but the main way to use it is to pat it into your skin with a cotton pad, and it exfoliates your skin. Another one that I've really liked is this one from Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore-Tight Toner. What I like about this one is it has BHA in it, so it really gets deep down into your pores to really, like loosen up any kind of oil and clogged pores. But it does have the PHAs in it, so it gently exfoliates the top layer of your skin. And PHAs are a little bit more gentle, so they do brighten your skin. It's a little bit more of a gentle way to combine the different types of exfoliators. This one feels really nice and light on the skin too, and it's very hydrating. One thing to note about both of those is that you can technically apply them with your hands as well. I think people like to apply them with a cotton pad because they do like to get that sweeping motion. All right, so some of the hydrating toners, these are the ones that I think can get really confusing to people and they're not sure why they would need it in their skincare routine. And the truth is, you don't need them in your skincare routine. You do need exfoliators, and I like to go for the exfoliating toners. You almost always will find me using an exfoliating toner in my personal skincare routine. But when it comes to the hydrating toners, you don't necessarily need them because you can get all of the same kind of benefits from other products in your skincare routine as well, but they are nice to have, and I'll show you why. So one example example is this one. It's by InnisFree. It's their Dewy Glow Mist with Jeju Cherry Blossom. It has niacinamide in it, so it helps to really treat your skin in the sense of it's brightening, it's strengthening for your skin, it helps with oil production on your skin. There are just so many benefits that you get out of niacinamide, but it's a different format to use it in your skin. So if you don't want to use maybe like a serum with niacinamide, you can use something that's really light like this. The mister is also really fine with this one, so you just get this really light mist over your skin and it feels nice. Some people like to use something this simple to just prep their skin for their next step. And I know that some people like to use a spray toner in between each of their steps if they have really dehydrated skin. This also has betaine in it, which is a very hydrating ingredient and a really just nice feeling ingredient on the skin as well. So this is a really good one. If you want just that light mist on your skin, this is a really good one. And you can use it not at the end of your skincare routine, but the end of your makeup routine to set your makeup. And that's another reason why people would maybe choose a toner like this one. That's a spray toner because it's a nice light mist that will help set your makeup as well. But don't use it to set your skincare routine. This is for in between your steps, or at least to prep your skin right before your serums. One thing I do want to point out with this one though is that it does have a fragrance to it, which I actually really like about it, but I know some people are sensitive to it, so it does have fragrance. One toner that has been really popular in my private Facebook group is this one. It's from I'm From, and it is their rice toner, and I just started using it and really like it. It has a rice extract as the main ingredient in this, but it also has wonderful ingredients like niacinamide. It feels kind of milky on the skin. It almost feels like I'm putting on one of my favorite drinks. It's horchata. It's basically like a rice milk toner. That's the consistency of it. It's very liquidy. It just feels really nice and hydrating, and it's easy to use. This one you pour into your hands and you pat it into your skin, or you can use a cotton pad, and it's really easy. You know, this one does hydrate and brighten your skin, but it's one of those that's not necessary for your skin, but it feels really nice. All right, so another one I really like is this one from Laneige. It's their Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. And it's a similar format to the rice toner one, but I do think that this one is a little bit more moisturizing. It feels a little bit more like an emulsion, like a creamy kind of feel to it. This one also has soothing ingredients in it. It has amino acids, which are really great for strengthening and, you know, replenishing your skin barrier. It feels really nice. It has a little bit of a thickness to it. I almost feel like it borders on being an essence because it is just so nice and it has these hydrating and moisturizing properties to it. It's a really nice product. I just added it to my skincare routine and I've kind of put it into the rotation. This is one of those products that just gets talked about so much in the skincare industry, so I felt like I really had to get it, and I am enjoying it so far. So those are toners. There isn't much to it. It really is a simple step to add into your skincare routine. Again, it's not necessary unless you're using it to exfoliate your skin, which is something that I think is personally necessary for my skincare routine. But when you're adding in a hydrating toner, it's not necessary. You don't need it, but it's a nice step to add in for sure. And there are so many great options out there, whether it's a spray toner or one that you use on a cotton pad. If you're using any toners that you love, let me know in the comments below. Find me on Instagram. I'm at Susan Yara, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.